Okay, going on with the discussion of bankruptcy nightmares, taking out large cash advances or balance transfers or purchasing of luxury goods or items within 70 days before filing for bankruptcy makes it very, very difficult to move on from that debt after bankruptcy. In fact, it can create a per se, in other words, an automatic consideration that that debt is not forgivable, dischargeable, erasable in bankruptcy. It's very important that if you're considering bankruptcy that you stop using credit, that you make payment on credit cards that you've used recently, that you discuss these issues with an experienced consumer bankruptcy attorney, because there's a whole slew of cases and caseload that deals with what would be considered a false representation or fraud. And the creditors, when you get in bankruptcy, they'll file a lawsuit against you within the bankruptcy. It's called a complaint, to have the judge determine that that debt to them not be discharged by the bankruptcy court. This is a bankruptcy nightmare, not only because the debt could survive bankruptcy, but also because you're going to have to pay your attorney more money to litigate. Litigation is the expensive thing that attorneys do. A good bankruptcy attorney will talk you through and walk you through and work through your situation to where you minimize the exposure for the potential for a complaint for non-dischargeability. Please avoid this bankruptcy nightmare by addressing this issue, by not making new charges, by paying what you can afford to pay on those charges that you have made, and be sure and discuss these recent charges with your attorney before you file.